Hey guys, Seb Goldswain here, and welcome to my first ever song run through. So today we're going to have a look at one of the songs that I've received the most attention for online, and the song that has been requested far and above any other in terms of people wanting to learn it, asking for the tabs, and asking to have it played at events. So this is my song called Mother Tongue. I'm going to play it first, and then we'll have a look at how the piece works after that. So. And that is Mother Tongue. And the song is about one of my favorite places. Just as I was finishing my degree, it made me think about KZN and how grateful I was for a life in one of the greenest and luscious parts of the world. And that, of course, is KwaZulu-Natal. So, without further ado, we have our intro. As for the intro, we start off with this little phrase. Obviously, to try and get those notes to roll and to bleed over each other, almost like having the open sustain pedal on a piano. So this whole piece, the whole piece is about getting all the notes to sustain for as long as possible, which is why whenever I can, I play a melody note with one of the open strings rather than a fretted string, because it'll ring a bit better. So once again. And now with all these intro chords, they're all going to be over an E pedal point. And I'm in the key of F sharp, but with the capo, I'm playing in the key of E. So for the rest of this tutorial, I'm going to speak in terms of the key of E to make things easier or complicated, depending on how your brain works. So we go. So A sus9 over E, and then G sharp minor over E, F sharp over E, little intro thing again, and it's worth mentioning that I'm getting that little slap with the very base of the thumb pick as I hit the E string, so on beats 2 and 4. I wouldn't recommend you try that on a cheap guitar, but all I'm doing to get that almost like whammy bar effect on the guitar is I'm holding the chord and pushing the neck forward, while with this hand I'm pushing the body backwards. So if you're looking at it this way, I'm essentially bending the neck forward a little bit and it puts the strings out of tune. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend that on a cheap guitar. And then to the melody. To F sharp, to G sharp, to F sharp over A sharp. So we got that B sus sound, and then F sharp, B7, repeat. And now that would be, I have to think about this, G sharp 7 over B sharp, technically. And that's the melody. Now after there we're going to go to A. And then we've got like a E major 7 kind of thing over A, so all the next couple of chords are pedaled over an A. F sharp, and then F sharp minor, B7, back to A, and then D, we've got a D over F sharp, back to the A section. Then we repeat, and then the second time around we don't go to the D over F sharp, we go to an F sharp 7, and then B7, and then we're going to the new section. This is the B section, I suppose we'll call it that. And now this is where the melody gets a little bit higher, inspired by Abdullah Ibrahim's Mannenberg, I'd probably say. To an A major 9. Sharp, C to C minor, G sharp minor, G7, and then we repeat. Second time around, that becomes a straight G sharp minor 7. Actually just a straight G sharp minor. That's the G sharp 7 again with the open E string at the top at the end, and then for this part we're going to a D major 7 sharp 11, and as we play the melody the chords are going to descend in semitone. So to a G major 6, I suppose, or a C major 7 over G, to F sharp minor, and then now this part we're going to an F major 7, so quite a spicy chord in terms of our key, and we're starting with open strings and hammering onto our F major shape. And then we're going to do it again, except the second time we're going to do these funny harmonic things. So I haven't ever really seen anyone do that technique before. I could be corrected, and I'm sure someone else has done it before. But all I'm doing is I'm repeating that, except I'm playing it with these Ted Green style harmonics. So what I do is I play the open string, not the first one. Now when I get to here, I'm going to block the D string 12 frets above the note that I'm playing, which is an open D. And then I block it there, and then I strike it with my ring finger, and that creates a harmonic, like that. Now, once I've got that harmonic, I just hammer on, like that. And if I get it just right, then it hammers on and keeps that harmonic with the hammer on, if that makes sense. So, obviously add a little bit of vibrato. And then we're back to the intro. Just to release some tension in the composition. And then from here we're going to the final C section. We're going G sharp minor, G major, with these two open strings at the bottom, F sharp, G sharp minor over E, back to the A, and then it becomes an A minor. We're going to bar with that second finger, C sharp, B, and then we're going to have a B major sus, so you've got the major third and the sus, over A. Isn't that pretty? To the G sharp minor, and then back to the A. And then we're going up to C sharp minor. And this is quite an exercise for your left hand. Nice and clean like that. Now we're going to keep that melody note up there on that F sharp, and change that from a C sharp to a C major to a B sus. So and then we're going to do a B sus with a flattened ninth, kind of like a flamenco chord. And there we're just hammering on, similar to before, except slightly different with a bar chord now. So from there, then we're going to strum down with our fingers, with our thumb pick rather, to a straight B7. That scratchy sound is quite important for that section. Back to E. We're back to the A section melody. And then final time, or something like, kind of like a Stevie Wonder inflection, kind of like how he would sing it. That's what was going on in my mind anyway. With the open B string as well. And then so we got A, and then G sharp, E of a G sharp. Finger twister to a G, and the trick is to keep that F sharp, that G sharp on the second fret there, going while you change from the From the G major to the F sharp 7. Then as we descend the chord, we're gonna hanging on that B7 chord to the intro. And then that move again. And now the ending is like a Bach little ostinato kind of thing. Then we end on an E chord or an E major 9, depending on what mood I'm in and how I feel like ending the song. Alright, there you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I hope that has been helpful and useful to you. I do have tabs for this available on my website, so please do go check it out there. Please do subscribe to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, my Instagram, all those good things. We would love to see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.